Hello friends, today we will see profile finishing. For profiling we have this component, and in this case I want to cut on this circular wall. So the profiling will work according to the wall, or you can say according to the shape of wall. So we can cut on all these wall. It is a open profile, so on open profile we can use profiling, and we can also use for close profile also. So before starting this profile contouring operation, I'm going to create one stock. So starting with this plane, draw a rectangle. Now select this point and this point, make them coincident, and opposite corner make it coincident. Finish and add new body and extrude this. Okay, now right click over this, go to property and make it transparent. I need one center point so that I can define my reference coordinate system on proper middle of this block. So select this and this, make it consonant, make a line and define a point. The point is exactly middle of this line. Now select this line, make it reference. Okay, so part and the stock both are defined now. Now go to machining and start prismatic machining. Here double click over part operation and first machine. My machine is 3 axis machine, and under numeric control I am using Fanuc and ISO code and OK. And now default reference machining axis. So machining axis should be on this point. It is not highlighting, why? Okay, no problem. Click here again, right, and OK. So it is properly placed. Expand this. So here we have part design. So this is the model, this is the part, and the blank is the second one is my blank. And if you want to define safety plane, so we need one additional plane for defining safety plane. So in this case I'm not defining this. So I want to apply profile contouring operation on this wall. So click here, this is the profile contouring. Select the face and here first define this is the contour. So I'm starting from here, and the arrow direction is reverse direction. Again select, right. Okay, now bottom is for depth. So this will decide what is the depth of this plate. And top, this is the top surface. So all the things are defined. If you want, you can also define the side. This is my first side, and for second side this edge is for second side. Come to this strategy, and under strategy machining, this is the tolerance. And come to this step over, and here we have radial and axial both. So first I'm going to use only axial. So click here, and depth of cut I'm using 2. For this training purpose I'm using 2, and my tool is end mill 10 and calculate. If it is in z direction, that means it is a depth of cut. These are the label, right? Let us simulate. Click here and replay. Okay. Now in radial direction, for radial direction again come to this strategy, and here is the radial direction. Number of passes in x or y direction. So this is y direction, means horizontally. So I'm adding it like 6 or 7, and the distance between this is 4. So reduce this 3, it is sufficient, and calculate. And now see, from the top we can see we will get 3 passes. Still it is generating. See, now 1 2 3, 3 passes we have, and the depth of cut is 1. Now I want to simulate it. Click here and play. You can also define which is the first sequence, radial first or axial first. So we have both option, radial first. So first it will cut radial direction, then it will go to axial direction, and click OK. Again I want on this side. So for this side, select it again, select the face, and here is. So I want to start from here, change the arrow. No. And OK, or click here. We can also use a line to close it. So this time it is a close one. Click OK. Top face as this, bottom is same this, and calculate. Now it is assuming that we have a close profile, right? Let me show you. We are using the same tool, so it is just cutting throughout these materials. So click here, and here we need to define approach. Right click here and activate, and approach is in z direction. And for retract, click here again, activate, and z axial direction is 10. Compute, and do the same for the first operation. And my first operation is this one. Double click here and come to this approach, activate. So axially it will approach, and retract tool will retract 10 mm after cutting. okay, and okay. Now click here, double click here. It is still coming inside this. Okay, so come to this first one, because the error is coming just because of this first profile contouring. And click here, and approach is 10 retract. So activate it and enter this value 55. So tool will retract from the last point 55 mm. Now calculate, replay. Okay, now okay, this select this second one, and see. Okay, we have considered this pocket as a close, so it is working here as a close. We can also define this. Click. Now it is open, and calculate. This time the profile is open. Say this. Okay, every time on both operation it is cutting up to the bottom, right? If I just want to keep some material on the bottom, so offset on bottom like 10. Now calculate, and you can see now we have some material on this bottom. Simulate this again. Click here. Right now 10 mm material is left on this bottom face. So we can use this profile contouring for wall, and according to the wall this will create the tool path. Right, hope you understand this properly. Click OK. Thank you for watching.